everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. For some reason, The Sims love to give the original Max's towny Sims horrible makeovers. They've just done that with the Caliente family and my brain just can't comprehend it. These characters that have been following like this legacy throughout the Sims games are just being hurt with these weird makeovers, and I do realize that The Sims 4 is set in like this alternative reality, so it's not really following the timeline of the other Sims games, but still, what are you doing to these poor Sims? And if you know anything about the original Caliente sisters in The Sims 2, they were like iconic there. You know that they do not look alike. Who gave them such bad plastic surgery? Why did Max's decide to make them look like this? I really don't get it, and I'd love an explanation of some sort. This is why I'm here today, to give them a proper makeover, to make them look like they're actually following this timeline. But anyways, let's just get into it. So I'm gonna start us off with Dina for the first part of the makeover, and we're gonna do Nina afterwards. As per usual, I'm taking every single thing off, and I'm gonna work on the face structure because The Sims 4 has such an expansive amount of things that you can customize or change, with the amount of sliders that you can adjust to make every single feature of the face so unique. Like, you can even make people's nostrils bigger or their pupils bigger. Like, I mean, that's, well, can you make people's pupils bigger? I don't know. But you can change so many tiny little minute details of the face that when it comes to Sims like this, I just don't get what happened in Sims 4, and no one really explained it. Or maybe if you do know it, please let me know why The Sims 4 is like a totally different alternative reality to follow the kind of nostalgia and the magic of The Sims. I like to make my Sims look like what they looked like before. I don't know, it makes it that much more special when you really feel that nostalgia through the characters. Both of their features are quite small and quite thin. Their features are so slim, like even with the pointy nose and the pointy chin. This is very strange, but there is this theory that if someone has more pointier features of the face, they're associated with being more mean. This is gonna sound hilarious, but when I played The Sims 2, I always thought that they were like a mean people in The Sims, even though I still obviously loved them. But I thought they were like the meanies of the town because they were obviously stirring things up. Did they abduct Bella? I don't know. I just thought they were like the mean people of the neighborhood. So those kind of features, I don't know what it's called. I must look it up. Sharp featured. Okay, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, I think it's called shape language, and it's pretty much just to do with like art. But I've seen in like certain animations, if they're trying to portray a character that is, I guess, mean or like the villain of the story, they do tend to create these characters with more sharper features, and then around is considered to be like friendly and happy and like the positive. I don't really understand how to explain it properly, but you get the point. You get the point. And with the dress, I mean, they really had it easy. This beautiful, stunning black dress, and I know that this is this is the dress that Bella got wore, you know, like that standard dress. I think it was in The Sims 1 and 2. Didn't they move into Pleasant View in Sims 2 just after Bella disappeared or something like that? Wouldn't it be funny to follow that storyline of like, oh my god, did they do something to Bella to get to Mortimer? I don't know, but I'm here stirring the pot. So this is what she looks like. I think she looks so much better from the original to the makeover to my version. With the first original Sim, I wouldn't be able to tell you that that's Dina Caliente. I wouldn't have a clue. Then moving on to Nina, I am also doing the exact same thing by removing absolutely everything. Nina looks absolutely nothing like the original Nina. I'm just kind of skimming past through the makeovers because they're pretty self-explanatory. It's more about changing the features of the skin. I am adding a little touch of CC because this is obviously, I guess for me, they're obviously, the Sims are not going to look at this and be like, yes, hire her. Let's take these Sims into the game. They're obviously not going to do that. I added a little bit of CC, not overly, because I still want them to look Max's match. But even for the eyeshadow, could not for the life of me find a nice Sims eyeshadow, because eyeshadow in The Sims needs to go into the bin. I wish that one day they asked a person like me, a makeup artist, to design some makeup for The Sims. That would like literally be my favorite thing to do. So Sims, if you are actually watching this, hello, my name is Sandra. Please hire me. Put some nice makeup into your game. So both the Caliente sisters have quite a dark shadow. I know that in The Sims 3 they looked slightly different too, because Sims 3 was a whole different kettle of fish, and the Sims all kind of looked the exact same. But as I said, with Sims 4, you have so many possibilities to change every single minute detail of every feature that The Sims had so much of a range here to play with. I know that even in this household, they live with Katrina, which is their mom. So I guess this is a totally different storyline and a totally different, I guess, part of their life, but I still think that they could have made her look a little bit more like following the last storyline, because if that's the case, if you're just gonna make totally different Sims, you might as well just not call them Caliente Sisters, give them totally different names and say that they're like their far-fetched cousins or something. Anyways, I'm giving her similar kind of makeup, just really wanting to follow that exact same formula of the way those sharp features look and the way that Nina had kind of like darker makeup. She was a little bit more on the edgier side. She also wore the pants, which is, I don't know why that they ever decided to give Dina the dress and Nina the pants. I don't know. Definitely gives me that kind of mean girl vibes, I guess, but still very, very lovable. So for her outfit, I kept it pretty simple, to be honest with you. Again, that black top. I was gonna give her pink pants, but I kind of voted against it. I wanted to give her maybe something more modern, I guess more to fit The Sims 4 as well. So I gave her just simple white pants and that cool top. I'm gonna add it there, that shows a little bit of bra. I thought that was pretty on brand with them as well. So very, very simple makeover, may I add, but it just gives you such amazing results. Like, look at the difference between them. Like, the first Sim couldn't tell you that that's her, but now when you put these two Sims side by side, it is absolutely possible to make these Sims look like what they did before. I still really don't get it. So if you are watching this video and you're like, oh Sandra, no, there's a clear reason why they made them look different, please let me know. But personally for me, because I'm such a nostalgic person and I can't stop going on about how amazing the past Sims games were, I just really wanted to create this into my game to actually have, every time I look at them, I'm gonna think, oh my god, this is The Sims 2. So I am absolutely obsessed with the way they turned out. I am adding them to my gallery if you wanted to put them into your game. If you do think that this is the way they should look, definitely go check out my gallery and download them for yourself. But anyways, guys, I know this was a pretty strong video from me today, you know, really shaming the Max's creativity when it comes to making Sims. And I'm no pro, but I think I've given you enough solid points in this video to show that The Sims could have done better in this. Please let me know your opinion down below, and if you have enjoyed my video, please don't forget to subscribe, as there is 2 videos a week coming out from me every single week. What am I saying? And also shorts every single day, so you will never be stuck for something to watch from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!